Hey everyone, Andang here for an unexpected and quite different stream than what I was planning to do tonight. Tonight I was actually planning to do the new Mordor instances, which did not get onto beta quick enough for me to have the group I had set up be able to actually test them and go through them. So basically it was getting too late for everyone to join in and do the new instances, and so I decided, instead of running it with like a smaller group or something like that, we'll wait till Saturday afternoon to run the new instances, which we probably should have done anyway, so that we can have the guaranteed right size of the group that we need and be able to prep our characters and do all the stuff that we need before, so that we're ready for those new instances on Saturday. So be on the lookout Saturday for a new instance stream going over the new instances that will be on the beta server going with Mordor, assuming the beta server is up by then. If it's not, obviously we won't be doing the stream. So that's the current plan. Hopefully you guys are all okay with that. It just, things got in the way where it just was getting too late for us to be able to do it, sadly. I'm surprised that, the Standing Stone guys are up so late tonight setting up the server and, getting all that set up. That's amazing. Hats off to them for working really late tonight. Hopefully everything will go well there. So tonight instead, I figured we'd do an Anfalas scrolls stream because I need more Anfalas scrolls. This is the goal we've been working towards for so long now, and we're getting super close. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. And also just nice to be streaming at this later time. Hopefully that'll have some different people that don't normally join in on a Wednesday night late at night. So hopefully we'll get some different people. And it looks like in the chat we already are. So that's awesome. So Brandeth, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Gillamay, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. All right. Oid34 Life, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Espero, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And Brenda says more likes than views. Yeah, there are a lot of people that have liked the video even before, because it was going to be, that new instance thing. And so then I think a lot of people didn't continue to watch because it's, me doing Anfalas scrolls, but it should still be a really fun stream tonight, hopefully. And everyone, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here as well. Lots of people in the chat, even though it is so late. And yes, this is my main character, Andang, my level 111 champion. Alright, and as always, we do start off the stream by thanking our most recent subscribers. Let's go ahead and do just that. Alright, Beeful, well, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the sub club. And they did that 21 hours ago is when they subscribed. Thank you so much, buddy, for the subscription. For those that don't know, it is completely free to subscribe on YouTube. And a big thanks to Beeful for doing that. It just notifies you when I go live and things like that if you click the bell icon. And you can turn on and off email notifications, all that stuff. Also, I do want to thank the most recent people who have tipped to the channel. Big thanks to Libby Lou, M. Sutton, and Michael Ram, all for tipping to the channel. If you think that this stream is going well and you think it's worthy of a tip, you can do that in the description down below. There is a tip jar. Or you can do it by clicking on the money icon here on the super chat, which is, in the live chat, you'll see that there's a money icon there. You just click that, and it'll put a super chat up that'll last for a while so everyone can see the message, and it'll also read out on stream. Alright, Liddy Diver, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here as well. Okay, so we do have some mail here, as you can see by the notification. So let's go ahead and open that up. Alright, everyone did send us 7 gold. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. That is awesome. And 2 Anfalas scrolls. Thank you so much. So we're getting closer to our goal. Sparrow says NPC in the right down looks like webcam in full screen. NPC in right down looks like webcam in full screen. Not sure what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. Ethurier, Bongorfians, thank you so much for the Anfalas scrolls. That's awesome. Oh, they're gone now. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much for sending me stuff. I cannot thank you guys enough. That is awesome. Sparrow says, can you show your lip? Not sure. LIP, what does that mean? Okay, let's go ahead and finish this off here. And so we're getting there. This weapon is almost maxed out. It's getting super duper close. We just have a few more scrolls to go here. And by a few, I mean like quite a bit. Dirk, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright. Very, very cool. So many people joining up here. Legendary item, I'm assuming you mean points. Yeah, I can show my ally stuff. Okay, so for those that don't know, third agers are basically the same as first agers now that you imbue. All of the legacies are all the same. Obviously, all the relics are all the same. The only difference is that instead of a 1% parry chance, I would have, you know, just a few more stats like some extra morale and physical mastery and some other stuff that would be nice, but it's really not that big of a difference in the grand picture of things, so I didn't bother. Since I already had so much invested into this third age when I imbued it, I decided to just go ahead and max it out that way and never have a first stager on this character. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I think that it is fine. I do have a first stager on my lore master that is imbued, and they've actually got quite a bit of their stuff leveled up. Alright, Dirk says, I always have time to watch Andang stream. Awesome. Sparrow says, why are you imbued third age sword? Why not first age? Yep, I am explaining it, but you probably wrote that before I started, so there you go. That is the reason why. And it's even, you know, less worth it to have a first age rune, I think, at least. Okay. So that's that. We got new mail again. Okay. Alright, awesome. Cool. Okay, let's go to the quest givers and continue to get some more Anfalas scrolls and continue leveling up stuff for our champion here. Also, I don't craft, so I'm way too lazy to have first agers. Okay.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith?
No, we've been through this, I feel, NPC. We've been through this however many times.
Your first time in Minas Tirith.
Still asking me.
Shame you couldn't
see
it.
Yeah, sorry,
in
Brendeth.
better
I
days.
did mean to invite you to the kin, but
enemies of men approach.
other stuff was happening.
I
There you
hope
go.
you are prepared.
Welcome to the kin. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and go out to the north gate
How may I help you, friend?
and continue to get more stuff. If I can find it. There's the north gate. Okay, so I've done the math, and after getting those extra ones, we do have like 80 scrolls left. In a typical stream, we get like 10 scrolls total. Maybe more, maybe less. Like last stream, we got like 20 or something ridiculous like that. So I'm thinking, in theory, we should have basically another like 8 streams of leveling, including this one. So less than 8 now. And so, you know, we're getting close to getting these fully maxed out, which I'm excited about. Now, hopefully the math is not super dangerous, and I don't mess up stuff.
We can only hope
And it's
that
really
the
like
Rohirrim
twice as
will
long or
arrive
some
before
ridiculous
it's too
thing.
late. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready. The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Dirk says,
We can only
Andang, what
hope
level
that the
is your
Rohirrim
LM, and
will
is he in
arrive before
Mordor?
It's too late. We can only
My
hope
lore
that the
master is
Rohirrim
right
will
where I
arrive
left him,
before it's too late.
at
Is this
105.
your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you
I'll let
couldn't
him
see
finish
it in
talking
better
here.
days. Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Thank you, buddy. That's great. So my lore master is actually level 105 still. The reason for that, the reason I've not leveled up my lore master and probably won't level my lore master anytime soon, is I'm not going to finish up volume 4 or do any of that stuff until after my champion finishes the Mordor series. So not until after I finish, you know, the entirety of Mordor. And that's going to be a while, as you can imagine. Okay, looks like somebody might have already gotten everything over here. Yeah, there's somebody running up there. So they just came through here and got all this, so we'll have to come back and get all of it again. But hopefully, we can still get the post. Or I was just seeing things one, two. So anyway, I am going to wait. I think it's good to have a break between the epic story anyway, so it might even be a lot longer before I return to my Lore Master. But since they did finish off Volume 4, I think I will probably go ahead and finish off Volume 4, but then not mess with my Lore Master until they until a long time from, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with my Lore Master, because now that I'm basically all caught up, I'm not even sure that I want to actually continue my Lore Master series as far as the Epic Story series. And the reason for that is because my champion already goes through the new Epic Story content, and so, my Lore Master I thought the Epic Story series was cool because it was like stuff that I hadn't done in years, like content that I'd totally forgotten about. Whereas now, I've already gone through all that, and I'm completely caught up basically, except for the new Mordor stuff. And so I feel like maybe with, once I end Volume 4 on my Lore Master, that should just be the end of that entire series. Okay, they're pulling everything. And I really do think that, at least for a while, that's probably going to be the end of my Lore Master series, because it doesn't make sense to be, going through the epic story on my champion and then coming right back through and repeating it, because it's still really interesting story, but it's, can't really be surprised twice that close together by stuff that happens. Like, I forgot a lot of the stuff that had gone on the epic story, but now I pretty much, know it because I, just did it. So I don't feel like I need to rehash through that. So that's kind of my thought process right now, is just to take a break from my Lore Master. Maybe finish out Volume 4, but then take a break from my Lore Master. I might do leveling streams to keep it up to level, so that if I ever do want to do something, it would be there, but that's probably not going to be until after I do other characters. Okay, we're getting all the crates, all the everything. I feel like we need to ride to the other end just to make sure that the person didn't respawn back that way. Okay, we're making our way back over. So, anyway, that's the thought process behind my Lore Master and what they're doing and all that stuff. Okay, looks like there's not a boss, but we might as well just make this trip worthwhile. There we go. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit to see if anybody else respawns here. Can you actually jump on these? You can! Haha! Can you jump over there? Oh, that's a tough jump. Let's try this again. No, I don't think it's possible. Alright, here we go. Here's the boss. It paid off to wait and jump on poles. Okay. Miss Pharaoh says, I have about 600 Minas Tirith tokens and don't know where and on what to spend. You can spend them on a lot of things. I'd recommend looking on LOTRO Wiki. It'll tell you basically everything that you can spend them on. There's actually quite a bit. Same thing with any of the rep things from anywhere. There's all sorts of stuff you can spend it on. Although the Minas Tirith tokens are a little bit different, just because I feel like they don't offer quite as much, because there's so many different reputation things in Minas Tirith that each of them kind of just offer their own little thing. I'm doing this for Smith tokens so I can get more Anfalas scrolls. Okay, no boss right there. Let's see if they're over here. I feel like that they are never on the wall and over here, but this day could be our lucky day. But it's not. Okay. There we go. Okay. Lots of people all over the place, but no boss. I don't know why I was so amazed by that. Okay. I think just because it's late at night and I'm like not 100% here. Which means the stream will just continue to get more and more interesting, we'll say, as the night goes on. Andang Unfiltered. Late night. Alright. There we go. 6 out of 12. So let's see. We've not been taking out anywhere near... Yeah, we've only got 6 out of 16. We definitely need to take out more of them. There's the boss. Awesome. Okay, more supplies. It's just gonna get easier and easier to run through these as we get to higher levels. Of course, hopefully, once we, you know, hopefully we'll get all the scrolls we need before we even hit 115. That's kind of my goal. We'll see if that happens. I don't think there's any more supplies over here. Let's actually mount up. Okay, do we need to take... Yeah, we do need to take him out. So it was worth coming over here, and there's supplies. Awesome. Okay. Let's see, still need 2 more supplies. I'm guessing they're back over on the wall or just throughout the camp somewhere. But we will get them all. And we got new mail. That's kind of the running theme of the show. Alright. Every stream I feel like it's just like, and Andang gets more mail. I should just call it that instead. Like, this is my LOTRO PO box, I guess. My LOTRO YouTube PO box. Okay, well... Cool. Let's see, there's still more supplies around here somewhere. We just have to find them. Oh, hello. There we go. Brent says, "You've got mail meme." Yep. Okay, we've never had an issue of not finding enough of these. I feel like we missed one like on the wall somewhere. So let's go back up there because I don't think we got like any of them on the wall. So we will go back. Oh yeah, right there. Glowing in our eyes. Right in our face. Okay. There we go. Now we just need 7 more of these guys and then we're done. 6 more. 5 more. 4. 3, 2. Didn't aggro anyone because we one-shotted. Alright, we're gonna get more than we need. There we go. Awesome. Double check, make sure we're done. Yep. Alright, leave the instance. Okay, that's 1 down. We just got 2 more to go. And then we're off to doing other stuff, like roving threats, or epic battles, or skirmishes, or something. Something else.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Cool. I hope you're prepared. Okay.
These
Head
are
back to
troublesome
main
times
gate.
indeed.
Hope it doesn't crash again. It probably will. Here we go. Back to Minas Tirith. Okay, and the mailbox is back over this way, I believe. Sparrow says, thank you for the stream. Now I know where to get Anfalas scrolls easy. Yep. Minas Tirith repeatables is the way. Alright. Oh, dang. 11. Thank you so much, Taurine. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I am so much, if I can spell, much closer now. Alright. That's not even a gold per one. I should have sent more. Alright. Okay, Brenda says he's better prepared for a punch in the face because he's just repeating himself and it's likely annoying and you will probably be the lucky person to punch him. That's funny. Okay, I don't think we can use these while we're mounted. Nope. Not usable while mounted. Turns out you can't wrap a scroll around an ally or however the heck this works. Applying scrolls to this thing. It's an archaic system for sure. Alright. Man, Scourge's runs are going so often, it seems. Everybody's running them. I can't wait till I get to 112 so I can get better armor. Not that I really need it right now in Mordor. I just finished a Dune and I'm working my way through the Black Book now, going through the Champion plotline, which is pretty awesome. I will be hopefully uploading that Friday now. I was planning to do it today, but then I found out that the beta was going to be up, and so I figured I'd be doing that, and then that didn't go through, so I wish that I had actually worked on the video instead. And now we're here doing the Anfalas stream, so that's what's going on. Alright, Brenda says, fight, fight, fight. Maybe I'll fight the next NPC, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, how do we get 5,800 power? I feel like that is way higher than it used to be. Like just 2 streams ago even. Okay, cool. I'm not complaining about the power. I've been running low on power, so I think having that extra power should help. We're nearly to the Southern Gate. It takes forever. They really need to add a swift travel down here. I wish they could. Just for this repeatable. That's like all you need. Like, because to me, swift travel doesn't mean you're actually traveling like swiftly. To me, swift travel means that you are like basically just time is moving forward and you're not concerned about it. Like, that's how I interpret it, where time's moving forward and, you took a horse there, but it really doesn't matter how you got there. But anyway. Brenda says you tell the LI story, and it's so happy that the LI being talked about to upgrades. Yep. Okay, this is going to get us kinda close to maxing this out. We're still a ways away. This is taking forever. This whole LI thing. Alright, we're not gonna apply all of these, I think. We'll get to 52 there. And then I think we'll save the others to be applied shortly after. Okay, so let's see here. We're not concerned about this because honestly incoming healing rating is not really that important enough to spend time grinding for. We do have Fate still, which we are quite a ways away from. We've got 4 out of that however many. And then we also have this one. So we really only have 3 more, counting this one, and we're almost done with that one. So we're halfway through. Brandon says, "Ugh, so much lag." Hopefully you're not talking about the stream and just talking about in-game.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
I don't know why that's hopefully. It's not good to have lag in-game either.
I hope you are prepared. Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better
We're
days.
definitely going to slap this guy.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Slapped him on the cheek.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Ah, Chromus.
When the time
Thank you so
comes
much
to
for watching
fight,
the stream. That's awesome, buddy.
Be ready.
But geez, they really, 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 really need to limit how many times an NPC can say a line of dialogue within like a minute. Like they need to limit that for, you know, that type of a situation. Or if it already said a specific line of dialogue, to not have it be repeated for like a minute or something like that. Like 30 seconds even would be nice. That way, he doesn't say the same thing, and we get at least a different line of dialogue. Get something at least. Okay, one shot basically. I know it's not really a one shot because it was like 3 hits, but it was 1 skill, so I count that as a one shot. Alright, got the boss over here already. We're already finding all sorts of stuff. I have to say, these repeatables are so much more fun with most of the stuff being grayed out. It makes it be so much more enjoyable. Brenna says, they don't even care about characters. They pretend it's their first time in Minas Tirith every time. Yeah, it would be nice to have real evolution from lines of dialogue, similar to Skyrim, but even more so. Like, I feel like in 2017, NPCs should remember what you've done. Dan, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Okay. Keeping things going here. Got all sorts of useless LIs that we'll never be using. Thanks for that. That's great. Game. Thank you. Okay, well. This time we've found some more tents, although I might be jinxing myself now saying that, and we'll probably be looking for a tent for like 2 years or some ridiculous thing like that. And 2 years later, Andang finally found the 10th orc tent. The 10th tent. It's almost hard to say. The 10th tent. Okay, guess we can't go that way. Alright, let's get this tent, which is not the 10th tent, sadly. It's only the 6th. Brennan says you could level LI to get good heritage to use on LI. Imbued. See, the thing is, I don't need any of it. I already have the best relics that you can get from doing the LI relic combination stuff. I already have the best legacies that I would want on this character for the current build I have. I already have the best everything. I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy. Literally that I can get currently at this level. Now obviously later on you can get better relics with the new Mordor system. But yes, Brandon. I'm not going to even try to say that on stream. That's too many tens and tenths in one sentence, even though it's only 3. Okay. Could be for alts though. See, I don't care enough about my alts though, is the thing. Like, I really don't. The only alt that I really cared about my LI was my Lore Master. And my Lore Master is not going to be, you know, continuing anytime soon. So I feel like the champion's the only real character that I'm going to focus this much time on to actually make better. At least currently. Now, like, someday if I have, like, you know, one of each class and I have them all at cap and it's all good, then yeah, I'll focus on LIs and other stuff on them too. But as of right now, there's no reason for me to be even remotely focused on that stuff. I'm just after this character gets their, third age allies leveled up, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done until they raise the system again. Brennan says, how dare you? Staffdang would be so offended. Yeah, I know. I love my lore master. Don't get me wrong. I love my lore master, but I just don't know what to run on him anymore. Like, aside from just getting him to 115, there's not really anything to be doing, because my champion's going through the new content. I got my Runekeeper going through, old content. Everyone else is just kind of in limbo outside of Mordor until I get further along. And I don't really want to take them all through Mordor. So, yeah, it's just kind of annoying. And I think what I'm going to do is actually have my Minstrel run through the rest of Mordor as just like a stream version of Mordor, because I think that would be kind of interesting. And then I'm going to have my Bjorning just basically get to cap as quick as possible running Warg pins. Is the current plan, at least. And then once both of those characters are at cap, I'm possibly going to be leveling my lore. I still haven't decided really what I'm going to be doing with my lore master. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to get, plus we still have one more boss that we have not found yet. And let's see, how many tents do we have? Did we get all the tents? I don't think we did. Let's look here. It looks like so many more quests when you have it open like this. Alright, well... No, we got 2 more. Okay. Sarah says, my LM's 115 too, but it's so much to do and to get. So many scrolls and long way to 15 rank in the moors. Yeah, there's just too much to do everything on every single character. I feel like my main, I want to do, as much as I can. And that's, my main Andang here. Other characters, I really can't, like, it's not going to be fun for me to get them all maxed out and do all that stuff. It won't be fun for me. I am enjoying doing it once on my champion. But I feel like doing it a second time or a third time or a 5th time, no. That's just not what I'm going to do. I would much rather play other games than get every single one of my characters all maxed out in LOTRO. I would much rather play Shadow of, War 100 times. Even though it's not even out yet and I don't even know if it's a good game. Even if it's the worst game ever made, I think I would rather play Shadow of War at least once before I would get anything else done. So, there's other stuff to be doing, and even at the current rate, if I streamed a different game every night, it would still take me, a whole year just to get through every game in my Steam library, let alone all the games I would want to play through. So, yeah. Samuel, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, hey Andang, so this is my situation. I have no characters above level 35. I'm buying the expansion and can't decide what character to boost. I want high burst DPS primarily with decent sustain. Survivability, basically, I want to do just awesome DPS. I wish Anfalas scrolls could be purchased from commendations. I think they can. Maybe they can't. Yeah, Sparrow says, Brand, I brought about 100 plus. Yeah, Brand, I'm pretty sure you can get them from that. Sparrow says, at Sam, Berg, Hunter, I would think. Yeah, Champion, Berg, Hunter, any class that does a lot of DPS, which, on the character creation, if you go back to that, it'll tell you if something has, high DPS or something like that. And so you can just see from there, Runekeeper, Minstrel. Minstrel actually has surprisingly high DPS. And so yeah, it just kind of depends on if you... I would say with Mordor, you probably want more survivability. So I would say, maybe a champion. Maybe a minstrel, since they can heal themselves. I probably wouldn't go hunter if you're... it depends on your skill level. If you think you're really good at the game, then, go with a lighter class like a hunter. But I would say... you know, Mordor is a lot more difficult, so you might not like it very much if you're on too light of a class. But it just depends on your playstyle. If you really, really like light classes that do a lot of damage, go all the way for Hunter. Okay, what do we still need? We still need one more orc. There we go. We still need more trolls. And then we should be good. Ben, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright. I'm surprised how many people are joining this late at night. That is awesome. So glad you guys are. After this is over, I'm going to see if the patch notes are up, and if they are, I'll kind of go over that. Alright, Gilame, nice to see you here still. Glad to have you here. Okay, we still got a lot more trolls. Let's just go out here, I guess, and defeat them. There we go, that's one. We still need two more. Because for whatever reason, there's two troll quests in this place. Okay. Let's see, and I think we still have those tents, don't we? Yeah. Let's go ahead and add that to the tracker. Chris, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright. Hey, no worries, Ben. I've been there going through college. Or even if you're just going through, you know, lower education as well. It's a lot of work. It's too much work, really. To be living a life and, you know, doing really well in school. It's really challenging. So, no worries, buddy. School comes 110% first. No worries, buddy. Oh, hey, we got a sturdy seal key. I should have scrolled to see what else we got. Nice. Now we got two. We'll probably sell one on the auction house, maybe both, because there's never anything good in the chests, or at least very rarely good stuff in the chest. Okay, what's the other boss we need? Not him. I figured it wasn't. I was 90% sure that we had already got Krumer, but, you know, when you run this all the time, it's hard to remember who you get every single time. Okay, well that's one tent. Where's the other? Let's go to mount up here and just go run around pressing the delete key. The other boss is not up here, but if we go around, that's just outside, okay. And there's no other tent out here, okay. There never is, I don't know why I'm looking out there. Okay, I'm guessing it's just in the middle somewhere. We usually forget it around there. Wherever this boss is, probably. Oh man, that was major lag. Ben says, anyone have suggestions for best tank in the game? I would say Warden. I would say Warden from what I've seen. If the Warden really knows what they're doing, absolutely Warden. Yeah, Warden can last absolutely for like ever. The problem is it can't do much damage if it's lasting forever. So if you're fine being in a group not doing like any damage, Warden's definitely the best. Caleb, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Okay, we're always looking for this last tent, and apparently this time we're looking for the last boss. And if I can not look like a fool running into a tent, that would be great. Oh man, so much lag here riding around. I don't normally ride on a steed through here, and I think that is just causing a ton of lag. I don't think this place is built for like anybody being on a mount. Or it's just that the servers have a ton of lag like normal. Luckily we haven't had any drop frames yet, but that's probably jinxing it. Hopefully not. Okay, I feel like we already came through here. No, we haven't, because that's the other boss. Okay. See, I feel like these two bosses look way too similar, so you kind of get them confused unless you just see the floating name. Yeah, Guardian DPS isn't much better. I agree. The problem is Guardians can't really ever get good DPS. Like if you build it a certain way, you can get kind of close, but it's still not satisfactory to me, at least. And so Guardian is probably one of the few classes that I just am not planning to ever level in LOTRO, because it's just not for me. I cannot handle doing that little damage. As you guys probably noticed, I'm always trying to move through things pretty quickly, and I feel like as an experienced player, it would just be so boring to be not doing hardly any damage. Now, if you're in a group and you have somebody with you like all the time to do damage, then it would probably be a lot more fun. So maybe if I was in like leveling streams and I only played the Guardian in leveling streams, maybe I'd like that. Ben, thank you so much, buddy. That's awesome. For the super chat. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Ben. Okay, well, somewhere around here, there is that last tent. Caleb says, do you do the Osgiliath dailies? That would be a good way to do it. Alright, here we go.
GTG, school sad face, but wanted to say hi.
Alright, thank you so much, Ben. But yeah, Osgiliath dailies are another way to get Anfalas scrolls. I feel like that they take too long. They're not as efficient as this, although when you can't find the tent, maybe not. Maybe not, because the tent takes forever. I mean, that's literally the only thing we need, I think, is just to destroy that last tent. Wherever the heck it is. I feel like it's like outside of one of the things, because I think we didn't go... Let's head back this way. I feel like it's probably over here somewhere on one of these exits that I always get confused about. I don't think there's ever any tent out here. But I think it could be like around the way here. Okay, so we got that one. Keb says faster than a big battle, I think. Yep. Yeah, these are way faster. That's why I do these first, because they are the most efficient way that I've found to get Anfalas scrolls. Now, the thing is, big battles not only, I believe, have like even a chance to drop Anfalas scrolls, and you also get Starlit. There's the last 10. You also get Starlit crystals, and you also get marks and medallions. And so with all that stuff together, you can get like 5, if you do a really like effective group epic battle, you can get like 5 Anfalas scrolls from one epic battle. So it can be fairly effective, but it's not the most effective. No, I feel like it's always in this area. I don't know why, but I always like overlook one, because there's like 3 or 4 tents like right here, and I always end up overlooking one of them on one side or the other. So that's kind of why. Alright, and then I always forget where this place is. It's just kind of, I don't know why, I just get lost in this particular part. Okay, and yeah, it has to be like a really good run. Like, you can't be doing like bronze. You're not gonna get a lot of Anfalas scrolls from that. But if you're doing like platinums and doing really well, you can get quite a few Anfalas scrolls from that. Eric, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright, so many people joining tonight. I'm surprised that this many different people have been joining in the chat. That is awesome, guys. This late at night.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Okay. Let's port back. Hopefully we won't crash from that. Hopefully we won't crash. Brenda says, I'm always a gold Pelennor runner. Unless I have a really bad team. Nice. Or Pelagear, I guess, was what you're saying. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn in both of these just so we can say we did.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Okay.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Da, 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 da. There we go. Let's see if we go the same way. Nope, we're going the other way. Alright, I'm betting they're going out to the main north gate. Since they were at the quest people before. Okay. That means we probably crashed based on that loading screen. Whenever it does this, it almost always means LOTRO stopped working. But maybe not this time. Maybe this is like the one time. Okay. Well, that was nice. Alright, so it's always back there. Cool. Okay, let's make our way on down and around and back over there. There are a lot of people on, well, there have been a lot of people going offline and online tonight. We don't have that many people on in the kin right now, but... Esfero says only 2 places to daily quest. Those are the main ones, are those 2 places. I would say those are the 2 main places. And then also just doing, you know, group content. There's all sorts of things. Let me actually look on LOTRO Wiki here. Anfalas scrolls. Let's see here. Scrolls of Empowerment. Alright, you can get them from Dol Amroth, silver pieces from like the reputation there. Silver tokens of Dol Amroth as well, and the gold tokens. So you can get them from Dol Amroth dailies and things like that. You can get it. They're not as efficient though from Dol Amroth dailies. That's like the least efficient way because that's when they were first introduced, I think. You can also get them from Eastern Gondor repeatables. That's decent. Also, if you've just gone through quests in Eastern Gondor, you can turn them in for those Eastern Gondor silver pieces. You can get it from the skirmish camp, although it's not very efficient unless you're doing epic battles, in which case it comes kind of efficient. You can get them from roving threats dailies, so there's another way, I guess. You can get them from the Minas Tirith Smith tokens, which is what we're doing right now. You can get them from Morgul crests, which is from like the Osgiliath group content type stuff, and also the Pelennor group content type stuff. You can also get them from Glanvreg for 1,000 commendations, which is actually not that bad. So PvP is not too bad for that. So there you go. Okay.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Yeah, I've already burnt through
Every
all
minute
of those
feels like
viable
hours.
ways.
We can only prepare so much.
Except for Dol Amroth, and the reason is because I never got the right rep at Dol Amroth.
Every minute
Eddie,
feels
welcome to the
like
chat. Nice to have you
hours.
here.
We can only prepare so much. Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith. Every minute.
Yeah,
feels
pretty much
like
any group
hours.
content
We can
over
only prepare
100
so
that you should be
much.
able to get
We
and follow
won't
scroll
let
stuff
our
from.
city fall. Mordor will regret
It looks like we
challenging
got
the
more
walls of
mail
Minas
here.
Tirith.
Awesome. Okay, we're going to travel there in a second. I do want to look on the forums and see if the patch notes for the update 21.2 has come out yet. No, it hasn't, so I'm really glad I was not waiting even longer. The beta might be up, but the patch notes are not, so I'm glad I didn't wait. Alright. Let's travel to the cisterns then. And LOTRO stopped working. Okay, Minas Tirith. Every time, every stream, something like this happens. Where Minas Tirith just decides to not. It just decides to not, and then you're forced to reload. Find your Shadowfax. 20% off select mounts and more. Okay, Shadowfax is apparently on sale right now. You too can have your Steed of the King. Okay. Well, that's a thing that's probably lore breaking. Barricade is a pretty cool name for a warden, actually. Yeah, especially if you spell it cool to where it's not just like barricade, I feel like would be pretty cool. Yeah, I do like the aid part, like the... Yeah, I do like that. I think that's probably the best way to spell it. At least a good way to spell it. Sparrow says, everyone have this problem in Minas Tirith. Yeah, absolutely. Ian, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say Minas Tirith always makes my game crash. Yeah, they need to fix that. Clearly, Minas Tirith is super complicated based on the way that they describe it all the time. But surely there's a way to build a large city without it being that complicated. But maybe not. Maybe not. But I mean, it's just ridiculous that they haven't found what causes everybody to crash there. Or maybe they have and just haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. I don't know, but they need to fix it really badly. I mean, it's like, seriously, fix this. Like, get everyone stop making the new instances and fix crashing in Minas Tirith. It's ridiculous. Okay, maybe don't stop making the new instances, but after you get the new instances out, then stop and fix the lag in Minas Tirith. Because I feel like a lot of people do want the new instances. But after that, stop and work on fixing lag and just crashing and all the awful stuff. Okay, that's that for now. We can now head back down. Ruin says, welcome back. Thank you, buddy. Can we do this on the run? We can, awesome. Okay. Interrupted. Okay, so you have to stop once you finally select it. Alright. That's not really an efficient way to do it. Apprentice says, there's a way and don't call me Shirley. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to power through this and hopefully before we reach the 1 hour mark be able to finish this one or get really close to that. And then we'll do like an epic battle or two with Air Ruin. And then we'll be done, I think. I don't think that's from Top Gun. It might be. It's definitely from a movie. And a whole bunch of other stuff like old people before that, but yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure that was a thing before it was in a movie. There's rubber. It's definitely an airplane. I do remember it is an airplane. That's for sure. Alright, Mr. Boss Man. There we go. Looks like that's the end of all the stuff in here. Let's continue along. Yeah, it's definitely from Airplane. Okay. We got our window out of the way there. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'm gonna regret not going. Every time I feel like I have to just look up here. So glad we don't get pulled, you know, don't pull all the archers anymore. Oh, thank goodness. It's so much better without pulling those archers. You can just go right through here, no problem. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's make our way on up here. I feel like I got scooted back or something. There we go. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Making our way up the stairs of triumph. Or something like that. I'm sure our champion would be thinking. I feel like Andang just narrates everything super heroically. Just seems like something a champion would do. Okay, so we already got the left side, so now we just need to go on to the right here. Brennan says, so recommended do at least a level 110 because it seems to you that it's easier being 110 plus. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. Sparrow says, how much scrolls do you get from Minas Tirith daily? 6 to 8, depending on how it works out. 6 to 8 total. But you can do it in about an hour, so you get, you know, more than one every 10 minutes, which is not too bad. It's not horrible. Like that accent was. Alright, let's continue along. I did not do that justice. Alright. There's more rubble up here. Oh, hey, the Knights Who Say Dang. Let's go ahead and add you to the group. There we go. All right. Just gonna continue along through here. Goodbye. Oh, hey, there's actually papers by the door. There's never papers by the door. Alright. Clearly not never, though, because there's some right there. Okay, I think that is everything. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, awesome. Try to be very thorough on these just because I've missed some in the past, and it's horrible when you miss something in the cisterns because then you have to run like all the way back to the start and you don't know where. So I try to be very thorough. Luckily on this one you can be pretty thorough. And methodical, I guess, is the more correct word. Brennan says, when you have to go to the bathroom, heroic voice. Yep, there you go, Brandon. It's absolutely true. Champions would totally be that way. I have no doubt. Okay. Sparrow says, my LM score 10k on Amber's maximum. Yeah, I do a ridiculous amount like that on my LM as well. Yeah, my LM, it's ridiculous the amount of damage my LM does. It does more than my champion does, I believe, even with this mortar armor. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. It's really, really overpowered. the way I have it set up. But once it goes into Mordor, probably won't be. So, you know, that's great. Because it seems nothing's overpowered in Mordor, at least at the start. Except for the enemy. The enemy is kind of overpowered in Mordor. Okay, let's speed on through this. Let's see, we still have to destroy papers, defeat a bunch more orcs, talk to members of the withered tree, and then we should be good to go. There we go. Last paper. Now we just need to talk to the final members, and then we are done. Alright. It says Warden may not be the best damage, but the bleed. Yeah, the bleeds are ridiculous on a Warden. Yep. Okay. Got all that done. I wish you could ride your mount in here, but I understand why they don't want mounts in the water supply area of Minas Tirith. I'm assuming that the cisterns are the water supply for Minas Tirith. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're more like the sewers. I don't know. Okay, now we just need to defeat way more orcs than what are going to be up here. So we need to defeat like every orc along the way. And also seal the breach. I don't think I've ever not taken out enough orcs. It's because this is the first time I've been going through here and not be, you know, 110 or lower where the mobs actually aggro. So it's nice having mobs not aggro. RS Video, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining the late stream. Alright. You got just one shot and all sorts of people here. Okay. That doesn't get old. Brand says, bet those orcs with your... beat those orcs with your sharp blade. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Alright. Brand says, on my maxed out Warden, do 20k initial damage and 10k every 3 seconds or so for 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay, so those count as orcs instead of orcs. These two should count as orcs, though. Then we just need one more. We should be up here. So there we go. Luckily there's plenty of orcs all over this place. Makes me think about how many orcs we've had to take out this entire time going through here. It's a ridiculous number, I'm sure. Alright. Okay, sealed the breach. Awesome. We're done. Sparrow says, what's your second favorite game? That's a really tough question that changes all the time. I would say my favorite game of all time isn't even LOTRO, believe it or not. I feel like I played too much of LOTRO recently for it to be my absolute favorite. I would have to say probably Medieval 2 Total War, because that's my first Total War game that I played. Either that or Rome Total War. Either one. I'm a big fan of the Total War games. A close one behind that would be Civilization 4. I really loved Civilization 4. And my family loves Civilization 4 as well. My father and my sister both play Civ 4, even still today. We actually had, we got 3 copies of the game at least, maybe even more than that, so that we could all play together. It was pretty cool. I think we got even more than that because we initially played Civ 4 on the Mac. I remember now because we used to be like a Mac family. And so initially we played Civ 4 on the Mac. And so yeah, we bought like at least 4 copies of that game as a family. So Civ 4 might be my favorite game. It's definitely in the top of the list. And it says, when you go to sleep at night, you'll be laying in bed listening to your voice in your head like a song struck in you saying, orcs, orcs, orcs. Okay.
Mordor will regret
Maybe,
challenging the
Brenda.
walls of Minas Tirith.
Maybe. Okay, well, let's not port down there because we seem to have bad luck with porting places. And let's instead go ahead and keep applying this. Stop for the application. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, Sparrow says my second favorite is the Winter Night series. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I've heard really good things. I've never been able to actually get into it because I don't know. I did not play it when it came out, and I feel like it's still an amazing game. But I've just not been able to sink the time into it to really get the full grasp and get like really hooked. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to do a Total War series at some point in the nearish future. But first I'm going to finish the entire StarCraft 2 series, I think. I've decided that I just need to go through all of it. I, haven't experienced the final 2 games, and I really want to. Of course, I haven't experienced the Banner Saga 2 or any of the other stuff. But, they're expansions to StarCraft instead of being, standalone expansions. But I consider those more as expansions than other games. And so I feel like I'm just going to go through it all because it's all installed on my computer right now. When you install StarCraft, it installs all 3, so.
Gondor needs your aid.
Cyril says, it's 10 a.m. here. I'm at work. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. Hopefully your day at work will get better, buddy. Brenda says 10 p.m. here. Yeah, it's 11:30 here. Alright, let's go back to the main gate. Brenda says drinking 40 ounces of coffee. I believe you, Brenda. You seem very hyper tonight. Okay, making our way back down here. Sparrow says AM, it's morning, right? This is at night. Yeah, it is 11:30 p.m. here. Alright. But yes, AM for you. Okay.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Brennan says, could have been worse. No Andang stream at work. Yeah, very true. Rashid, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Okay. We're making our way through this
When the time
slowly,
comes to fight,
albeit.
we'll be
Oh,
ready.
awesome. We're going to get 4 from that. That's good.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Same in NYC, yep. Although technically, in New York City, it's morning, technically. Late night morning. Alright, oh, we're going to get quite a bit here. Alright. We got all 8 that time. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. I'm from Brandway. Where's Brandway? Let me see. Brandway. Brandway Electronics. City, maybe? $12.30. Do you mean Broadway? Yeah, server time is 12:30 for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on here. We should be able to max this one out, I think, already. We'll see here. It's 10:30 in Omsk, Russia. Okay. Oh, Brandywine. Got it. That makes more sense. Okay, we nearly got our Sword of Legend, which is so epic and awesome and champion-like that we almost got up. I think we're going to be one short, though. I haven't done the exact math here, but just eyeballing it. No, we got... Yeah, I think we're going to be one short. Alright, we'll see. It's hard to tell if the one we're applying is counting already or not. Rashid said, which server are you in? This is on Landerville server. And if you ask server question mark in the chat, Nightbot will be happy to tell you as well. Oh, nice. Awesome. Or you can just type server or other options. There are quite a few. Okay, we're nearly there. It says, you're the owner of the Sword of Legend, and I will own Sword of Destiny or Sword of Shorsh. Awesome. Okay, Rashid says, I know you from long time, only not meet you in live chat. Oh, awesome to have you here, buddy. Glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, I think you might have left comments before on my channel. I seem to remember your name from somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking someone else. But either way, nice to have you here, buddy. Short stories. There you go. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to be one short. If I can do that the right way. There we go. Okay, so we need to get at least one more scroll so we can max that out and then only have 2 slots left after that. So that'll be nice. Oh yeah, we have to check the mail first. Let's see if we get more in there or get something else. We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's continue along. And yeah, nice to meet you too, man. Okay. Oh, nice. Played LOTRO since beta alpha. Awesome. Alright, you are welcome. No money needed. Doing some inventory management and found some. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Libby. That was awesome. Thank you so much. There we go. Okay, very cool. So I got money I sent back. That's awesome. See, I almost feel like I shouldn't be sending any money to anyone ever because they always send it back, and so it's like, okay, that's awesome, thank you guys so much. I feel like I have to, though, just as a gesture at the very least. Alright, let's make it up to the 3rd circle so that we don't like lag out all the time, because it seems like
How may I
the
help
2nd
you,
and
friend?
3rd tier of Minas Tirith don't cause you to crash anywhere near as much. So I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but I feel like it is. I feel like it's a thing. Okay, let's see. Can't even remember what the 3rd tier, what tier I want is. Craftsman's tier. I can't remember. It's just too late. Too late. Too little coffee. Not that I drink coffee. Nice, Sparrow. Since September 2007, they've been playing. That is awesome. Yeah, I played in the original beta of LOTRO. But then didn't have the money at the time, or maybe I had the money but didn't want to spend it on just LOTRO, because I was going to get the lifetime, but then decided, no, I could just get like 3 or 4 other games instead, like new games, instead of getting, you know, the lifetime. And I've been kicking myself in, you know, I've been kicking myself ever since. It's just been crazy. All right, let's check the auction house, see if there's like a good price for an Anfalas scroll or something real quick here. Sometimes there is, but most of the time since Mordor there hasn't been, because
These are
everybody's buying
troublesome
them.
times indeed.
And everyone needs them with the huge hike. Take off the S there. There we go. No, they're all expensive so far. and getting more expensive. Okay, it's not looking likely that we'll find one. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. But this account, because I don't even remember my like original beta account, but this account's been up since Mirkwood days, because I did a free trial with Mirkwood for 14 days and loved it. But again, didn't have the money at the time to be able to do it. So once free-to-play happened, I jumped in LOTRO day one, and I've been playing since free-to-play non-stop, basically. I have taken a couple breaks, but not... All the breaks have never been like, I'm never coming back. I've always intended to come back within, you know, but basically I just like finished the content that was available or whatever. So, or got busy with school or, you know, whatnot. Okay. Yeah, the plum hat is pretty cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into an epic battle here. I just went up to Arnak. No lag here. Yeah, no lag in Arnak for sure. Okay, let's try an epic battle here. Let's hop on Discord. Alright, hey man. Yeah, Ruin, you're muted. Maybe. Alright, we'll let him do his thing. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries at all, man. Me just randomly telling you is, you know, not the best way to get you to respond, so no worries at all, man. Okay, well, we do have another person in the group here. Let me add you as well. Oh, we got more people for epic battles. Okay.
Hooray!
Cool. We'll just have a hard time in a 6-man. If we can get another person, if another person wants to join us on Landerville, we'd love to have you. Alright, V-Rain, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. If someone else wants to join us on Landerville and you're qualified for epic battles, let me know. We'll add you to the group here. Alright, let me see out of the 6-mans which one would be most valuable if I can open the right panel here. Fellowship. Let's see. Alright, defensive Rohan Helmsdijk is a potential candidate. Oh, Hammer of the Underworld, I only have one, so I think we definitely want to do Hammer of the Underworld. That one will be tough, though, with the group we have. But I think it's worth it. Alright, Branda says, coming! Awesome! Safe spot for Sidok. Okay. Or Kidok, either way. Yep, just send tell to Andang and we'll get you out of the group here. Alright, here we go. We got 5. Awesome. Okay, if anyone else wants to join, feel free to do so. And yeah, you can be leveled up, so you can be pretty much any level. And can be leveled up for the epic battle. As long as you have... I think the Minas Tirith battles are unlocked for everyone, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily, because everyone has to do Pelennor first in order to lock the Minas Tirith. So, everyone, if they haven't done the battle for Pelennor and the first of the Minas Tirith, they can't do the Hammer of the Underworld.
Battle for Pelennor?
Yeah, Pelennor.
Pellennor's after.
No. Peligir, sorry.
Peligir,
Wrong
got
P.
it. Okay. There we go. Alright, well anyway, here we go. Hopefully they'll be able to join. I'll be able to get this going.
Oh, I wasn't ready, but I'll be in a second.
Okay. You'll probably still load in before me since I'm streaming, but we'll see. It's sad how long it takes sometimes.
Oh, this person can't do this one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Peligir.
Yeah, not too surprised.
Alright, we should probably restart it. No, well, I don't know.
Let's try it. Let's go for it.
Someone just said that they can drop out if we want to switch to a 3-man.
I don't know. I kind of just want to try this one. Let's just go for it.
Oh boy. Okay.
We'll see if anything comes from it, and if it's just a complete waste of time. But let's go for it. I'm confident that we'll at least get bronze on the stuff that I've not gotten bronze on. And so, like, I've not even gotten anything on. So, I think we can do it.
Worth a try.
It says major stream lag. My internet is acting funny. Yet I don't have anything on my end, so it does seem like it's on your end. And yeah, once again, if anyone does want to join on Landerville, we're glad to have you, because that would make this easier. But I think we'll be fine with between Eru and me, and our 115 and our two 115s. I think we'll be fine. We got champions. They do AoE stuff. It'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Alright, are you almost in?
I am loading.
Okay. I never noticed that there were just orcs here. Dang, that's
Where are
creepy.
you?
By Mithrandir. I mean, I guess I did, but I've never really looked at him.
Follow me quickly, for we have no time left to spare.
Looks like I just accidentally clicked on him, so there you go. We're starting now.
Sauron
Oh,
has
boy.
revealed his vile
Did you get all the
design, my
catapults
friend.
ready?
We
Oh, of
must
course
act
not.
against it before the hour
Oh
is
dear,
too
that's
late.
that's
For all
pretty
his
important.
pride, he
Yep.
chose to honor
We need to rush
If we
towards
get-
those.
his master
Yeah,
of
especially
old,
if we get
who
the
once
troll
bore the
class.
great hammer,
Because I
Grond.
think
Does
do
the
we have
hammer
3
fall
catapults
then
for
upon
the 6
all
man?
of Middle-earth?
I have no idea.
It may or it may
I
not.
seem to remember 3,
The
but I
fate
could
of
be
Minas
wrong.
Tirith shall decide a great many other things.
Well,
do
I
not
just
doubt
went
the strength of the
engineering so
great
I can
gate,
help you
But
move
we
a little
Awesome.
must
faster
destroy
here.
Grond.
And then I'll
I
work
will
on
not
getting
leave the
all the
fate of
officers
Gondor
everywhere
to
set up
chance.
after that.
Our doom
Sounds good.
comes, Mithrandir.
Luckily, they talk
You
forever,
must
so.
know this. Are we even certain it can be destroyed?
Come now, Coniskill. If any among us could answer that for better or
Peffelser
worse,
says, "Why am I
would
watching this? I
already
should be at
back in
school."
one of the
Oh, dang.
taverns.
Enough!
Oh jeez.
We have lost many already.
Adriel says, "Happy
but we
birthday,
must
Andang."
hold
It's
out
not
long
my
enough
birthday.
to destroy Grond. Mithrandir, will you follow me onto the wall? I fear that without your presence, our men may soon fall to despair.
I shall do what I can to combat this deepening darkness.
Alright, I'll check the north and see if there's another catapult up that way.
Okay.
Oh man, there are already catapults hitting over here. Do you see any catapults from where you are, Andang?
No.
Huh. That's weird. Maybe it's just the section of the wall, I don't
I
know.
think it's just that section of the wall. I'm coming that way. If there are any more that come up this way, I'll take them out, but I'm coming over to help you.
Well, I didn't see another catapult over there, so I'm gonna go south.
Oh, nope, there are some over here now. They just spawned in. And it says,
Oh,
when
we're-
is your birthday anyway? I'm not going to say for privacy reasons.
Yeah. You could say a day that it's not on.
Well, I already have
Other-
it. Today is. It's not on today. Alright. Whoa, whoa, I did it too far. Oh no. Well, hopefully it won't matter and we'll still be able to hit that one.
Okay, someone just asked if they can join our Discord channel.
On Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Right now I'm focused on getting this catapult down. There we go. Both the catapults over here are done. We're gonna now pop in Discord and add them to the group. Alright, welcome. Okay, well, I think that's everything over here. Do you have everything done over there?
I got the second catapult done. I'm checking south to see if there's more catapults down that way. And there are not, so I'm gonna switch to officer and start working on all the soldiers.
Brandon says, what privacy concerns? Just identity theft concerns. If people know your name and your birthday, they know a lot.
Morgul troll drummers have arrived on the field.
Oh, dang.
Bring them down before they get inside
Alright,
the enemy's
that's you, buddy.
forces.
I'm running as fast as I can.
I'll see if I can help you once I get this officer buffed up.
Make sure to be on the other one if you can. If they're...
Yeah, if no one beats me there.
Yeah.
One of the other two guys might beat me. I don't know what stance they're in.
I don't either. Where are... They're definitely over here. No,
Alright,
no, they're
if
not.
anyone can hear us, go engineer, because engineer's probably the most
Oh, they're
important.
definitely
I can handle officer.
listening.
Yeah, I can handle officer by myself, but engineer would be good.
Oh, whoops. No. Do that.
Look to the fields!
Whoops,
A siege
whoops,
tower of the
whoops,
enemy
whoops.
approaches!
Okay, I have no idea if that's gonna work. Alright. Brent says, is it just me or does everyone get super offended by everything nowadays?
Weaken those grapnels and lessen their burden on the wall!
Yeah, it seems that way. As a general statement. But that's kind of getting into, I don't know, I guess it's not necessarily politics related.
There we go.
Got all of them, awesome.
We didn't get platinum, but we got gold, so.
Yeah, that's good.
And I just leveled to 110. Allegiance is available. Sweet.
No, we did get platinum.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it looked like we didn't, but we did. So there's 25 and 50, so that's 75 stars just right there.
Make haste! Assail the tower and set it aflame!
Brennan says, according to sports, gold is the best. Yeah. They don't give out very many platinum trophies.
The tower burns! Escape through the wall before it collapses!
What happens if you don't escape anyway? I assume you die. It says I've done this instance too many times. Yeah, I believe you. So yeah, just doing that side quest made this whole thing worthwhile, so that's good. It says instant death, I was just curious as you, it just killed me. Okay. Good to know. I'm no longer curious. I've not been looking at the, what are they called? Banners or whatever we're supposed to be defending. Alright, nice. Barricade has been created. Invite to the kin for sure. Oh dang, barricades are not doing well.
Okay, I'll help as I can. I'm not in engineering stance, but I should be able to repair anyway.
Barricade says, by the way, Rallar is someone I invited last night to the kin. He said he transferred for you. Awesome. Dang. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, this one almost was lost. I don't think there was one there, so I don't think we've actually lost one, but that was close. This one definitely would have been lost. He's asking for a kin invite in World Chat. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad. We have a lot of officers in the kin, so if you ever want to invite to the Knights Who Say Dang or Andang's kin or whatever, just post in World Chat and there should be someone on to invite you. If not, there's hopefully at least somebody watching to let you know when an officer will be on. Or you can just wait for a stream if you're around then and we'll get you added in as well. Okay. That one's good. That one's alright. That one's good. Alright, they're all good now. And it says it was super late too. I was only one in the kin. Alright. Chris says Rallar is my 115 burglar. Still need to transfer my champion yet. Oh, awesome, dude. Welcome to the kin.
I think we almost got this.
Yeah, we're doing decent, for sure.
For 4 people doing a 6-man, I think we got this.
Yeah, we're doing great for 4 people. I think having all the champions and 115s and all of it really helps. Yeah, they say quantity over quality. Yep, I think they mean quality over... That's what they say, quality over quantity. I said it wrong. There you go.
The forces of the enemy shift below. We must move to aid
There's
the other
bronze.
Here we
defenders.
go.
There's bronze.
Togios Kuskashak Karnai.
Oh my goodness.
That voice.
Yep. Okay, we can't go on that one. Good to know.
I think the Nazgul that says that has a sore throat.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, but if you, like, supposedly, there's a way to speak in a really deep voice without getting a sore throat that voice actors know that they learn at voice actor school. Supposedly. And apparently none of them share this. I don't know if I 100% believe that. I think they still get a sore throat, but there's like a way, there's like things that they can do to make it not be as bad, I guess.
I wonder what that method is.
Me too, because I would benefit from it.
Here we go. Oh, we got catapults.
And nobody's been on them, alright. Oh dang, okay. Other ones on the other tower too. I think it's just here. I hate it that you have to be that close. Okay.
There, I gave you a banner, Andang.
Thank you.
Oh, the north is getting pounded. I'm going up that way.
Yep.
Whoa! I have never seen... If you actually get directly hit by one of those, one of those shells, it can actually send you flying.
Yeah.
I never knew that, but I just got hit by one and it almost sent me off the edge.
Yep. Yeah, you have to get like right on it, and it's very, very rare. But yeah, that happens. All right, they're out over here. Do you need help over there?
Nope, I got it. I just took it out.
Okay.
Yeah, once the second siege tower is killed, then we have waves of 2 catapults on both ends, I believe. And that gets pretty intense, because they do a lot of damage, and they hit right on the respawn point, so...
This barricade's just asking to be destroyed because there's no soldiers over by it, but there's plenty of orcs.
Oh boy. Ooh, one of our barricades actually defeated somebody.
I didn't know it can do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Apparently they do damage. I feel sorry for that orc.
Yeah.
There's like an orc father somewhere that's like super disappointed in his son. He's like, he could have been so good, but he died to the barricade.
He had a death like Saruman in
Like,
the extended version of the Return of the King.
There's like a Shadow of War like nemesis system that shows like a barricade getting promoted. It's now like the rank of captain, like they promote it to the captain of Gondor.
A small force of Morgul orcs hauling black powder into the cisterns.
Oh dang, we gotta go for that.
Before they can weaken the foundations
This
gotta
is
go for
we
that.
need everyone on this
Yeah,
one.
all
Everyone.
hands on deck for sure.
All
Mount
hands
up,
on deck, yeah.
mount up, and go down for sure.
If you want to write that in fellowship chat,
Yeah.
so guys
I'm
know.
getting down first though. It looks like that they're all moving or will soon. Alright, where is this exactly? Inside? Do we go in the cistern?
Yeah, we go in the cistern. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let's see,
it's
fellowship.
nasty.
Need everyone on the side quest. There we go. Okay, well we can't go that way. Which
Look to the
means
fields!
we have
A
to go this
siege
way.
tower of the enemy approaches!
Okay, I'm almost to you.
No.
Did they start it already? Please say no.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, this has a immense strategy to it. Without strategy, there's no way to pull this off. You usually have a
Help me.
tank grab everyone.
Oh, he did
And run
not help
around
me
the
on the
room.
explosives. Dang it.
Yeah, you usually have a tank grab everyone and run around the room, and then while they distract everyone, everyone else works on taking care of all the casks. And then they usually take out the boss, and that's the end of it. Because otherwise, there's like no way to pull this off.
Okay, well, we're getting rid of all these explosives. One already went off, sadly.
Oh dear.
But that's minor in the grand scheme here.
Alright, we gotta take out all these orcs.
Alright, we already pulled something over here. Okay, they're gone.
We got a sapper.
Yeah, I know, I'm working on them. We don't have enough damage to get him down quick enough.
Oh,
but
he lit
he's
the
just-
cast! Ah!
Did he?
Oh yeah, this isn't good.
Over
I need
there,
heals,
okay.
I
We're
need
coming, we're
heals.
coming, we're coming, we're
Almost
coming.
got disarmed. Oh,
Too late.
dear. Oh dear. Those sappers. Oh dear. They lit the cast again. Oh boy. This is why you usually have one person grab all the sappers and then everyone else just gets all the casks. Oh well.
Yeah, definitely not getting platinum on this one.
No. That was bad.
But
oh, well.
hopefully we'll be able to get a little bit better here. I think we'll at least get bronze. That's better than nothing. There we go, we got bronze, assuming we don't lose it by getting other stuff exploded.
Okay. Yeah, the more giant powder casks get disarmed, the more points we get, and we only have one so far.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen any giant ones.
Yeah, I think two of them got blown up
Yeah, I
already.
think they both went off. Well, we're almost to silver. Oh no, there's another giant one back in there.
Alright. That would be good to get before the cooldown goes
Yeah, well,
away.
there's two sappers that are not wanting us to get it before that, so hopefully. And we still got 3 minutes here.
Well, it's pretty simple. If you have if two of the champions get each of the sappers, then the other two people can work on disarming the kegs.
Okay. Let me run in at the boss.
Okay, I got the left powder keg. If someone
Okay,
keep up the
I
right
am
one.
not doing well right now on this boss. Oh man. I think I'm gonna die here. Yep. Good luck with the boss.
I'm running, man.
I should have ran as well. Anthony says you guys
Oh!
need some healer friends. Yes, that would be great, buddy.
Okay, I put a tripwire down. That helped a little bit. A little bit, mind you. Not a lot.
Does
just
that
a
kill you
little.
going down there? No, it doesn't. Cool. Okay, well I'm still in combat, so I literally can't mount up, so that's fun.
Okay, I've got the sappers distracted while the one champion's trying to solo the boss. Oh man. Oh no, I only got one sapper distracted. Oh boy. This is disastrous.
Yep, but as for having never done it for all of us, I think we're doing pretty good. With only 4 people. If we had 6 people, we would have been able to do this no problem, I feel like.
We just lost another cask.
That's fine. At this point, I'm happy with silver.
Okay,
Maybe gold.
The boss just like summoned 3 sappers.
Oh, great.
Ow. Well, he just one-shotted both me and the champion, so that was nice.
We got a sapper done. Okay, he reset. We're gonna wait.
That was painful. How much time do we have left?
Minute.
Oh dear, just try it anyway.
I'm gonna
We're
wait a
probably
little
gonna
bit.
fail no matter what we do. Just try it.
Alright, we're gonna put down traps. Bear traps, because why not? Alright.
Watch your health.
Yep, we're kind of just tossing back and forth. There's really not any healing that I can really do right now, sadly. I guess we can do that. And I think we might be able to take him. There we go.
Oh man, that was a close one.
Yep.
We got gold. Wow.
Nice. Yeah, considering how poorly that went, that's good that we got gold.
Oh, I actually got some more points.
Got
Nice.
15 stars. Awesome. Okay, Anthony says, you guys almost done? I could heal if you need. Yeah, please come in and heal if you can. We're going to be doing more stuff after this, so... Probably not another epic battle, but we'll see. We'll see what the points and everything look like. Okay, I'm not in combat now, so I can mount up, actually.
Alright, we have a siege tower up there that needs to...
Yep,
Right,
I'm
it's
coming
within
towards it.
catapult shot. We must destroy it.
Oh
before
boy,
it
more
reaches the
catapults.
gates.
Everyone, every engineer to the catapults
Yep, yep, yep.
immediately. Oh, that was painful. That was almost painful.
That sounded like a good ooh, and then you said that was painful, and I was like, okay. That's not where I thought that was going. I don't see where it is. Oh, there it is.
Make haste.
Yep, I got
Assail
mine on the
tower
north.
And set it aflame.
Yep.
Assuming I don't get hit again. Sorry, catapult's
Whoops.
priority, buddy, not grind.
Okay, I got both of them in one shot, so that was lucky.
The tower burns. Escape through the wall before it collapses.
And he says, I'm eating pizza and smiling. Fire and forget. Yep. Nice, we got that one. Is there another siege tower? Nope. Doesn't look like there is. Not yet. We only destroyed 2, so I think there should be, like, more. Maybe not. Maybe there's only 2 in this one. Brenda says, only big battle I'm good at is Peligir. Yeah, I used to feel that way. And then I met Erwin, and now I'm decent at him and kind of like him.
Alright, all my catapults are gone.
Cool. I hate that there's random, like, fire stuff. Like, I like it because it's atmospheric stuff, but it also makes you think, oh, hey, there's more catapults, and there's not. He says, wish Gandalf would fight, that would be cool. Yes, but it would not be lore appropriate for this fight. I don't think he does that much fighting. So I think that's lore appropriate. Or they just weren't sure how to have him fight or something, I don't know.
We are going to have siege towers on both the north and the south, so I'll wait on the south end for the siege tower if two people want to take the north.
Okay, I'll head up to the north objective at least, because it doesn't look like there's anybody over there.
If one of you champions wants to come assist me down here, that would be appreciated.
It does not catch flame, and none of our weapons can damage it!
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's
Look
all
above!
hands on deck one.
One of the enemy's beasts flies low, just out of shot.
That one's
Do the
down
Nazgûl
below, right?
themselves now come to bring us to ruin?
The on black wings is down below, right?
Yes, it's down at the gate. We gotta fight Nazgûl, Fell Beasts, and Fell Spirits, and oh boy. Battle-weary soldiers, too. Those ones tried to destroy the gate, if I remember correctly.
Man, this is rough. You can definitely use
Oh
help
dear,
over
these
here.
soldiers are dying pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm dying pretty fast.
How are you dying so fast?
Because there's a fell spirit thing that's really hurting me.
It's weird, because out of the 3 champions, you seem to be dying the fastest.
Well, I am not anywhere near as high level. Like, I don't have anywhere near as good of armor as they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm only 111 and they got like 115 gear, so that's part of it. And he says, I'll come and turn the tide. Nice. Chromite, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. I'll be catching up on that once we're done with this objective. Or at least silver. Is there anything we need to do with the soldiers if they're done? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, hopefully I don't get aggro on that guy.
Oh!
And I'm feared.
Die,
Okay.
Felbeast, die!
Come now at the turning of the tide, indeed.
I've been feared.
Yeah, I have as well, again. That's
Running
double fear.
into the stable.
Double fear is not cool. I think I have anti-fear stuff here somewhere. Do that. There we go.
Where is he going?
To wherever somebody's leading him, I guess. Oh my gosh. Clearly that doesn't do anything. I'm just super feared. Great. There we go.
Wow.
Gold.
Hey, did we get platinum or?
We got gold. Where did this go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's good. Another new one. Okay, we'll look at this later. Okay, well that went better than the rest of them, I think. Even though we only got gold instead of platinum, I feel like it went better. Chromite says, Gandalf usually shows up at the end of everything when you don't really need him, just like the books. Yep.
Alright, we got a siege tower on the north.
Alright, well I'm trying to figure out how to get up to the north.
Yeah, we gotta go south to the stairs.
Yeah, there's also north stairs.
There might also be... Oh, yep. And there's a catapult in the south, too. Yeah,
Okay, you take the catapult in the south, I'll take the
Make
siege
haste!
tower in the north.
Assail the tower and set it aflame!
And he says, come at the turn of the tide, and now just a heads up. I don't have any ranks and I don't know what I'm doing. Just follow Dang around and heal. Yeah, if you can just heal everybody, that's all you really need to do. Just heal, do damage when you can, all that stuff.
The tower burns! Escape to the wall before it collapses! Make haste! Assail the tower and set it aflame!
Okay, this tower's ready to go. Hopefully we'll get it before the end. It's looking less and less likely.
North tower, north tower. Oh!
Yes?
I think more catapults respawn, did they, or?
I don't think so. I think that was just ambient.
Yeah, it's just the game. Okay.
The tower burns! Escape to the wall before
The
it
tower's
collapses!
going down.
Nice, we got it.
Cool. That barricade's fine. That barricade's fine. That one's fine. This one could use a little bit. If I can select it. There we go. Okay, Brenna says, can't wait for level 14. I get huge run speed. Eddie says, need LOE stat for Mordor. Brenna says, Ash Farm. Yep. Cool. Okay. Let's keep making our way down here.
Ah, Mithrandir, so still and peaceful.
And he says Ash Farm has been broken? Didn't know that. Causes huge lag now. Okay. I did not know that. I guess that's with the recent update that was, what, this week or last week? I don't remember. I guess it was last week. Yeah, I know lots of people craft and sell it. Yep. He says people still farm everything every day. There's a farm going on Ark right now.
The lines are broken!
Okay, there we go.
We must fall back behind the gates!
There we go.
Wow, maybe we might even pull off a platinum. Oh wait, no, it's pretty much over.
No, it's
right?
over. Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting
We
gold.
got
Behind the
gold.
gates.
That's pretty good.
That's still really
for
good.
dawn.
But now Mithrandir's doing something.
He's doing what he does best. Talk. Hehehe.
Yep. Honestly, in Tolkien, like, everything that wizards do is just a battle of words. Like, there's not much actual, like, typical magic, basically.
What can you me count high?
Okay. Feels like we've been going longer than 2 hours. I guess because it's so late. Alright, Windows 95, welcome to chat. Nice to have you here. And they say, hey Andang, haven't been playing on Landy a lot lately. Been focusing on my main on Evernight. Alright, that's cool. There we go. There's more Stars of Merit. And we got another item. Okay, not too bad. Considering we only had 4 people at the start.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, gold, platinum, gold, and then gold overall. That is not bad at all. Alright. Let's see what we got here now that everything's not... Okay, no way we're getting rid of that because that has 12 Light of Arendelle. We're not doing anything with that. This one though. Let's see, way more might, way more vitality. Plus it gives fate instead. And we get critical rating. But we lose physical mastery. I feel like this item's still better even with the 2 Light of Arendelle that we'll be losing, because honestly, the Expeditionary Choker we're going to be replacing at some point anyway, so we might as well take advantage of this other item. That one though we definitely don't want to replace. That one's special from Elrond, he imbued it. It's awesome. We don't want to do anything with that. Alright, what about this? That's low level stuff. Okay, cool. Let's move these both back over here. Awesome. Very, very cool. So we're getting here. I mean, we got most of the epic battle stuff filled out at this point. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can spend more points. There we go, get that trap potency going. Alright. We'll probably need for the more milestone skills and milestone reduction. Yeah, that's good. Milestone teleportation is a huge problem for me, especially not having a horse. Yeah, I like having at least 1 extra milestone. As you can see, I got 2 here. How do you unlock more milestones? I thought you had to buy them from the store. I didn't think you could actually unlock them.
I think you do have to buy them from the store.
Yeah. I could be wrong.
Maybe you can buy it with Mithril too somewhere.
Well, yeah, but I consider that the store still, basically, but I don't think there's any way to actually deed it, but they seem to think that there was.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, let's go down to the skirmish camp, see what we can get here. If we can get that last one now. And then we can also turn in a lot of Stars of Merit. We got at least 1, because I know we earned at least 1. Okay. And we'll see if it's economical to do another skirmish for more scrolls or not.
I wish I could send you Stars of Merit.
How may I help you, friend?
That'd be cool. I mean, I think you can buy scrolls with Stars of Merit and then send me the scroll.
That might work. I could try that.
How many do you have anyway?
Let's see. I have... I have 2,000 Stars of Merit.
So that's like what, 20 scrolls?
How many are per scroll?
It's like 90 something per scroll. Maybe just 90.
Let's see. Yeah, about 20, maybe 21.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least 21. I would think. Alright, we are getting finally finishing out our Sword of Legend to where we don't need a single more anything on it.
Woohoo!
With this button click. Done. We finished a weapon finally. Everything is maxed out. That looks beautiful. It still needs to be leveled up until it gets all gold, but we're there. We've done it on a weapon.
Nice, congrats.
Took forever. Took forever.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was actually worth it, but I'm gonna definitely appreciate moving forward having all this extra power here.
It'll make you make you a lot more survivable in Mordor.
Absolutely, which is a large reason why I started doing these. Okay, we still have 2 more that we need to do here, and technically 3 if we do the crystal thing, but I don't know about that. Okay. So we're getting there. We are getting there. There's still a long way to go, but we're getting there. Let me see how many crystals I have. Okay, if we did a lot of skirmishing, I would be able to get more, because I still have way more medallions than I do anything else. Than I do marks or anything.
We could also try the featured instance too. It has changed.
It has changed, that's true. We could do that. I'll look at it in a second.
And it's a very popular one this week too.
Oh, right, wallet. That's where. Okay, where are you, Stars of Merit? Okay, I got enough for 2 more scrolls from the Stars of Merit. That's good. Okay, we'll do that later. At the end. Don't let me forget, chat room. Remind me to go get that before the stream ends. Okay, let's look at this featured instance. Halls of Night. Nice. It has been forever since I've done that. I don't even know if I remember how. It's only a 3-man, though.
Yeah, I just did it yesterday, but it is probably one of my favorite instances in LOTRO. So.
Okay, let's do skirmishes first and see if anybody drops off before the end. Let's do a couple skirmishes here real quick.
No problem. How many is our group eligible for?
None.
Woo! Yeah, 2 guys aren't eligible for a lot of them.
Well, Belonis isn't eligible for one of them in particular.
Belonis and Calarian? I think that's how you say their name.
Brenda says, big battles give you more marks than medallions. Yes, but they give you more marks than skirmishes do, or more medallions than skirmishes do. Skirmishes really don't give very many medallions at all, but they give a ton of marks, and so that's why we would want to. Belonis says, I can drop off before halls. Yeah, if you don't mind, and if somebody else wouldn't mind going, we could just do halls right now.
Clarion said he can drop too, or however you say his name.
Okay, yeah, if you could both drop. If you both don't mind dropping, that would be great.
Alright.
Okay, we still can't do Halls of Night because Chromos looks like didn't have it.
Really? Huh.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dismiss Chromos and try inviting back somebody else because we can both do this.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go through the list here, see who can get back in here.
It's not that hard to get access to it though. If they are, well, if they haven't bought it from the store.
Okay, they don't have access to it.
A lot of people don't have access just because they haven't discovered the entrance in Agmar.
We'll see if they have access to it. Okay, here's the thing. First person to go to the entrance and sends me a tell will get to join us in Halls of Night.
It's a race.
First person. Yeah, I noticed you're really hyper, Brandeth. Yeah. Try not to spam too much because I know YouTube will moderate you if you do too much. And that's completely out of my control, so I can't do anything about it. You can invite me if you want. Okay, Chromite. We'll do that. Well, that's the first person here. Okay, now we can do Halls of Night.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was crazy. Okay. Unlock. Okay, apparently I haven't bought it. We'll buy it real quick. I have the points for it.
That's funny. Of everyone in our group, you're the only one who hadn't
Well,
bought it.
no, the thing is, I'm eligible for it though. I just haven't bought it.
Oh.
So I guess I've never done Halls of Night, or I did it
well,
when I was VIP. One of the two.
Well, if you haven't done it, you might be able to get the quest that you can get from Alkir that's actually in it.
Does it does it give me anything?
Gives you medallions.
Do I have to go somewhere to get it?
Yeah, Alkir, but it's easy to get there. I can meet you somewhere and port you.
Yeah, meet me wherever you can and port me. Yeah.
What's an easy place for you to get to?
I'm Minas Tirith.
All right, you know what? I'll get to Minas Tirith. Hold on.
And I'm gonna go get those stars while I remember. Well, I remember.
Does our fellow member know that we're delayed?
They'll find out. They're listening to the stream, so they'll find out before long. All right, let me actually just go and do that, and hopefully we won't crash.
Again.
That's a terrible joke. Okay. Well, it seems to have only been once per stream, so except for maybe one. I feel like one might have been twice, but the rest of the time it's only been once per stream.
Hopefully I don't crash coming into Minas Tirith. Okay, I'm loading into
Starman,
the
welcome to
to
the chat. You're loading in?
Minas Tirith will
Yeah,
surely
I'm
be
loading
able to
into the
withstand
main
an
gate of
attack from the
Minas Tirith
enemy,
right now.
won't it?
Okay. There we go, there's two more. Can start working on our rune here. Getting that fate up. Getting that fate. Galtrev used to be my home base until I started doing all these Minas Tirith things. Now it's Minas Tirith, the place that crashes all the time. Because I have to, because that's where you turn in most of this stuff, so.
Alright, I'm here. Even though Minas Tirith is still loading for me.
I see you.
It's like loading one NPC at a time here.
Dragon Killer, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Minas Tirith is the no-go. No port, no B zone because of the crashes. It's horrible. Yeah, but the thing is there's so much to turn in there that I kind of have to be here. Because I don't know anywhere else where you can turn in everything I need to turn in for all this. Starman says, wow, that's many loot boxes. Yes, this is what happens when they don't drop keys. Apparently later on in Questing in Mortar they drop more keys. But yeah, it's Gorgroth steel-bound loot boxes. So yeah, I've kept them because people told me to. So yeah, I feel like they're still horrible. And I'm not going to buy keys, I'm just waiting to get keys. I actually got one the other day and opened it during a stream. I think I opened it during the most recent stream before this one. The Anfalas stream. Okay, are you loaded in yet?
Yes, I am loaded in.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, porting.
Here we go.
Yeah, and then I'll just show you where to go to get the quest.
It says I still use Anorian boxes and keys, lol. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do. I cannot believe I heard a train actually. Normally you can't hear the train here, but I could. Guess the wind was blowing the right way or something. Back when I was at college, I'd hear a train all the time. So we weren't that far.
Alright, this minstrel right here should have a quest.
Stay a moment.
60 medallions. Nice. Okay. Cool.
And now we can do Halls of Night.
Awesome. Let's do it. Okay. Leave instance.
Oh. What levels? Oh, what level were you gonna do this at? Well, we could even do it at 115 if you wanted to.
How do I get in if I can't launch it?
Oh, they have to leave.
Yeah.
They...
I can't get in. I don't know how to get in. I closed out of the encounter thing because I assumed we were going to do it in. Okay, I'll pass your lead.
I don't know if that will work though.
We're gonna find out.
I think they'd have to dismiss us and then re-invite us to the fellowship.
Which
Yep,
they're doing. Travel now. There we go.
Alright, I still have not been re-invited. Oh, there we go.
The hillmen of Angmar have discovered an
Okay,
ancient
you should be able to
barrow
pass the
hidden away for
leadership back to you
centuries.
now.
The leaders of Ohio have
Yeah, I
called
trust
for
Chromite to do
adventurers
that.
willing to brave the tomb, rumored to be filled with wealth and riches.
And if not, it's not
Markings
the end of the
surrounding
world.
its entrance bear an ominous warning. Twisted creatures and slumbering warriors at the foot of a powerful sorcerer.
Because I know Chromite, so it's fine. Escape the halls of night. Yeah, I've not done this before. I've done lots of 6-mans, never done some of the 3-mans.
Alright,
This
so what
one
you do
could-
is you click on the throne.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm waiting for our leader. Or is our leader ahead of us already? Alright, we'll examine it. Here we go.
That laugh is just so creepy.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Am I in a dress? What? Okay. Do I just keep going? Yeah, I've never done this before.
Oh, you already cleared out most of the instance. Ha!
Yep. So yeah,
That's
no
not
idea
any
what's
fun.
here. No idea. We might do it again just so I can figure out what it is. Okay, cool. Oh, dang. Brenda says, hello, Miss Andang. Ella. Oh man, my ear just popped when I yawned. That was crazy. Cool.
Alright, we all have to go in at once or people could get locked out. 3. Oh wait. Gates.
Yeah, put it-
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh dang, that's pretty cool. can still see where he is from the bleeds. That's awesome. Nice.
Up, someone get the chest.
Okay. It says Fellowship instance, huh? Wardens are one-man raids, yep. This is pretty cool. I like how celestial it feels.
It feels very much like a dream state.
Yeah, considering that there's no ground and there's stuff floating in the air.
Yeah, and we're like almost like ghosts.
Yep.
Different colors and everything.
There we go.
Okay, chest.
It's a fancy golden chest.
Ooh. Got little pretty ribbons all over.
And I'll get
It's
LOTRO
fancy.
points back for doing this, so that's decent. Not the worst. But yeah, I like this. I'm glad that I got it. It's good.
Time to fight Nightmare.
Yeah, yeah, we do that for everybody though, buddy. So it's not like you're special. We attack everyone's domain. It's pretty common actually. Oh dang. Now you look more like a nightmare. Oh dang, the hunter's doing so much damage. Or we are all just, I don't know. That was crazy.
Kaboom. And another fancy golden chest. Oh, and for the quest ending, you talk to this person right here. The ghost.
He's still talking.
When he's done talking.
There's 15 back for the 195 or whatever I spent. Andang Cameraman Dreamer. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool title.
Okay, you should be able to talk to him.
Yep. I continued it. Is that all I have to do?
Yeah. If you want to read it too, it's pretty cool.
Nice. You found peace. Cool. Wow, that is a lot better helm. Dang.
Yep, and now we just walk through this portal when you're done.
Yep. I'll be there in a second. I don't know if that's actually better. I'm gonna wait and think about that. I think it's actually worse. Never mind. But it's still pretty cool. Oh, nice. Got scrolls from that. Nice, 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 nice. Rangers of Athelion have experience forging, cooking, and... Okay, so this is just random crafting stuff. Lots of Rangers crafting journals. Okay. Cool, we got 2 scrolls just from doing that. Everyone wishes to trade with you. Nice, thank you, buddy.
No problem. I had one, so I figured you could have it.
Nice. We're getting closer.
One scroll at a
Everyone.
time.
Yeah, the helmet is definitely worse. Yeah, sorry. It's late. I'm tired. It was reading, you know, it's just...
Greetings.
Done. 60 medallions. Thank you, minstrel.
Woo-hoo.
You are useful for something still. Bards of the world. Although he's not even a bard, so never mind. Okay. New mail. New mail. Well, let's go to the mailbox in Oghire. Because it's lonely, you know, it's like Minas Tirith mailbox gets all the attention. I'm out here where nobody is, and nobody ever clicks on me. Nice, 3 more. Thank you, Chromite. That's awesome.
Let the scrolls roll in.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so now if we look at wallet, we have 2,000 marks. If we do a couple skirmishes, we would have enough to get another scroll tonight. Which I think is what we want to do. Let me go ahead and apply these real quick. To Fate. Yeah, I really should have read that. I was too tired to think about it properly, though. I'm used to when I'm streaming to skip through stuff because I've already read everything in the game. So I don't feel like, you know, I should slow down the stream to read stuff. It's much better for a pre-recorded type thing. No, I'm not going to Snowborn. Okay. I'm surprised I was within range for that. You were quite a ways away.
Yeah, I don't know why that did. Oh, my client just crashed. Wow, I don't know how I crashed going in the...
Yeah, normally Snowborn's pretty stable.
Yeah, I don't know how I crashed going into Snowborn. That's weird.
Okay. Well, if anyone wants to join us for skirmishes now, just send me a tell and we'll get you out of the group. You do need to be in our level range, so, you know. You need to be 101 or above for LOTRO to let you in. And assuming that you have skirmishes unlocked, that's a key part of it. We'll add you to the group and get going on it. Okay. Well, sure, let's get a ranger book here. Let's see, that's for 4. How much is it for nothing? Okay, so we do want it just so we can sell it. There we go. Got a ranger book. Alright, let's see here. Sarn says, do you have Mordor level characters? Sinead, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. They say, are you doing Siege of Gondomar? We could. Just any skirmish. Just join in, and as long as we got the same one, we should be fine.
Do you wish to see my wares?
See, I miss the days when they'd, you know, I mean, they do that again in Gondor and places like that, but in like these real remote places, they have, you know, like all these wares and everything. It's pretty cool. I miss the days of them doing that.
Better wares.
They really knew how to like dress up boring parts of the game back then. Oh, I forgot to. I don't think it would actually be worth it to buy it back and then sell it again, so we're not gonna do that. All right. I forgot that if you open those scrolls, you can make more. Make more money. Okay. Okay, helmet is gone. Okay. Dragon Killer says go for big battles for scrolls. Way more effective. Yeah, I know. I get tired of them at the same time, doing too many at once.
Yeah, a good mix is good. Do an instant.
Yeah, I
skirmish
feel like
and
doing a
epic
little bit of
battle.
everything makes it be more interesting for me, at least. We can't
Yeah,
sell
and
it
I
'cause
think
that's long.
it's good because you get the big battle stuff, which can be good for scrolls. The featured instance, which is good for scrolls, and then a skirmish, which is good for marks, which is good for scrolls. So.
Yep. As long as you've done epic battles to get the medallions.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, we're literally like 2 skirmishes away max from 1 scroll, which we can do way faster than we can do an epic battle. So that's kind of the thing, is just to end out the stream, we'd be doing that. Because, I mean, we've been going for 2.5 hours, and this late at night, I feel like we can just run, 2 skirmishes real quick, and then end out the stream here. Getting so much close. I mean, we got a lot done tonight, as far as getting close. We finished out that whole other one, first of all, and that other LI. And so this whole LI is complete now, which is fantastic. So that was a huge deal. And this one has another 19. And then this one has 31. Or where is it? Yeah, this one has 31 more. So that's 20, so 50 more. We're 50 away. We went from being 85 away to being 50 away in one stream. And that's not even counting the one that we're about to get. So that means that we've literally gotten 35 scrolls this stream. From people giving it to us and from, earned. So that's amazing. That's a really good deal. Alright, once again, if anyone wants to join up, we will add you back into the group here. But send me a tell if you want re-invited for a skirmish. And we'll get you added in. Alright, are you loaded back in?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Okay. And yeah, I know Pelagear is quickish, Brandeth, but I'm just ready to be moving on, and doing something different. Okay, let me head towards the skirm camp real quick, and then we'll get started. I'll give people time to get in here if they want to, and send me a tell if they want to do the skirm here.
What skirmish are you thinking of doing?
Which one do you think I'm thinking of?
Probably Siege of Gondomar.
No, Storm. I always do Storm.
Oh, yeah.
First.
I should have known. You love beating up old ladies.
That's not true. It just happens to be in the most efficient skirmish. That's all that it is. I mean, sure, she's, horrible to us, and, kind of deserves it, but yeah, no, don't even start rumors. Okay, well, if we keep being as effective as we were tonight, we could do it in another 2 streams. Basically, we could get all the scrolls we need. That's awesome. We're getting really close. Okay, they're doing other stuff. We will go ahead and launch a skirm here. And if anyone wants to join us, we will add you in for like a final skirm after this one. Okay, let's see here. I'm so tired I don't even remember where Storm is. Alright, there we go.
There she is.
Yep. And yes, Brandeth, I am streaming StarCraft 2 tomorrow.
Journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn. We came upon a Dunlanding hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan. It was our duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
And then Friday will be a LOTRO Mordor video, so a pre-edited one. Saturday will be the new instances stream from beta, assuming beta's up by then, which it should be. And then Sunday will probably be more Anfalas scrolls. I think I'm going to skip my Saturday stream and replace this normal Saturday stream with the new instant stuff. Because I'm so close to being done with these Anfalas scrolls, I just want to go ahead and get it done.
This hunter is so powerful. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I know. Yeah, they're really powerful. But that's because they got all the mortar gear and they're 115. And it makes a huge difference. I mean, you've seen how much the mortar gear made a difference in me.
Yeah.
Imagine 115 mortar gear going against, you know, mid-Mordor stuff. It's going to be a huge thing because the mortar progression continues. I can press the right button. There we go.
Man, we could have done this at tier 3 with the way this guy is killing.
Yeah, I understand, Brandith. I know that that's why you wanted epic battles. Sorry. Hopefully Sunday we can do that. I can't even pull aggro off the hunter. I'm not surprised. Jeez, the hunter does so much damage. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I'll let the hunter take the encounter. Or maybe not, he came to me. Okay, I'll run back. Awesome. See, that's 70 marks right there. No question. It's way faster. Brandon says, WoW is a waste of money in my opinion. I played a little bit of WoW. I enjoyed what I saw. I have no idea. I'm guessing that a VIP, because you have to be VIP. I mean, you can play for free, but you can only go to like level 20 or something. So you have to have like a subscription to actually go through. See, I'm guessing that would be pretty frustrating to pay a ton of money and then not keep it. That's a large part of the reason why I stopped being VIP in LOTRO is because I just want to own everything so that I have it for... and don't have to keep paying, you know, the sub forever. I don't know. Because, I mean, I pay more than 100 in LOTRO points, so... oh man, this is rough. I don't know what is hitting us, but it is rough.
Oh my goodness.
This is ridiculous.
I died, you almost died.
Yeah, I think
Only
we
one who
pulled
didn't
the
lose
whole...
anything.
the whole area or something close
the
to
hunter
that.
The hunter just didn't lose anything though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think somehow we got aggro and the hunter didn't get very much. I don't know how that happened.
Probably the Mordor gear.
No, it shouldn't work that way still. But yeah, this whole courtyard's almost empty. We might as well go ahead and pull everything left in here so that we don't have to do it later. This light bulb's taking forever. Okay, well, forget that.
Where are all these elites coming from? Ah!
It's the encounter. Oh my goodness, he like one-shotted him. Or he was tied together, I don't remember how that one works. Anyway, 106 marks from that, not bad at all. Yeah, we're just bleeding through this skirmish, basically. Oh man.
Oh, you almost died.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was rough. I probably could have made it without healing myself, but I didn't want to risk it. Would have been close. Groint says, that's what happens when you guys run into the courtyard. Notice I was back behind the gate. Okay, so yeah, we were the ones that ran forward. Yep. I'm not surprised that we did that wrong. Okay.
We still survived.
We still survived. Well, I did at least. Okay, so remember before when I was like, oh, I only need like 500 marks?
Yeah.
I was looking at medallions.
Oh.
I still am like 1,250 away, which is not that far. That's like 3 skirmishes, so...
Yeah, that's not far at all.
Yeah, so let's just run Storm again, because that runs pretty well.
Oh boy. We should do it at a different tier. If we do it at tier 3, we might get them all in one shot.
No, it's faster to do it tier 1. It's more economical to do it tier 1 quickly than it is to do it the other way.
Especially with this hunter.
Especially with the... Well, maybe not with this hunter, because it might actually be faster to do it the other way if they kill things quick enough, but... I don't know. Or, you know, more economical. Taryn says, a crash you could walk away from is a good crash. DuckTales. I don't think that applies to LOTRO. Yeah, that's insane. That hunter is insane. And I did that too close. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Okay, buddy. I really don't know what people think that they're gonna be doing when they do stuff like that. I mean, maybe, you know, some people don't watch their chat, but it's such a waste of your time. Do something else. There's so much stuff you could be doing right now. Yeah, clearly learned my lesson, that's why I'm way up here. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you got other accounts. Yep. I wonder if they're doing that in Discord too.
No, Discord is free as far as I can see.
For now. But, you know, I got mods on there too, so I'm not too worried about it at this point. And there's another one. Alright, buddy. I'm fine to ban all your accounts. Adam, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Oh my goodness. Really, guys? You're just wasting time. Go do something else, like seriously. Still can't believe how
Oh, we
much
gotta
damage
protect the drummer.
Is he really hurting, or? Because we've almost got the thing down. There we go. Do you make it? Yeah, he's fine. Okay, well, Brandith, I've had a lot of trolls recently, which to me is a good thing. It means that we're growing, and yeah, please don't, you know, try to call them out or anything, because they'll just post more stuff. Okay. Now, supposedly, I have YouTube set up to where during live streams it's supposed to automatically stop those, but apparently it's not, so I don't know.
Could be a hacker.
Maybe. Anyway. Okay, let's see how close we are now. Alright, yeah, so we got like 600 from that. A little over 600. So, yeah, if we do 1, maybe 2 more, we should be good to go. We're getting really close. Well, and here's the thing, if you want to troll, like, you know, post that once and I might not notice because it might go through the chat real quick, but when you're just spamming like that, it's gonna get a ban. It's Well, I mean, Brandith, you know, you could probably say the same thing about us. I mean, we're just sitting here playing LOTRO. A lot of people would say, can't we go get lives? So, I don't know. But yeah, I agree. For sure. I can tell you, pretty much since I've started YouTube, I've not been bored, like, hardly at all. It has been a ton of fun. It's kept me definitely focused on stuff where I've not been bored, that's for sure. And I can't actually think of the last time I've been bored outside of school. Alright, take care, Branda. Thank you so much for joining. Watching your phone but have to go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep, buddy. Don't mess up your sleep schedule. You gotta tune in tomorrow for the StarCraft stream. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, don't mess up your sleep schedule over me. Let me mess up my own sleep schedule. I'm messing up my own sleep schedule right now. But it's fine. I have to pick up somebody from the airport late this week, so might as well get in that cycle now. That hunter damage is amazing. Oh, you gotta wake up at 7. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep now. It's fine, it's totally worth it. Ah, thank you. Alright, Quatch, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say I was getting ready to watch one of your videos on Hammer of the Underworld, but you said it glitched, so I was afraid to watch, but need to watch it anyway because the other video is available. Okay. Apparently they don't like the other videos available. Well, that's fine. Well, we did run Hammer of the Underworld earlier in this stream, so you can actually rewind and find it. Probably 30 minutes to an hour ago, somewhere in there. Is when, if you want to find the start, it's definitely like an hour ago. Oh, they're saying because the other videos available aren't good. Okay, so not necessarily my videos. Got it. If you're wondering why I'm censoring some of the comments and stuff like that, not really because I want to, because I feel like that's not actually a bad word, but it's because of YouTube's family-friendly policy. Mongorfian says, just popping in for one question, did you get my mail? Yes. Thank you so much, buddy. And welcome to the chat, by the way. One has rock music on it. I'll have to check it out. One other video not from you has techno music, distracting. Yeah, techno music in LOTRO I would imagine would be pretty distracting. Man, that is amazing. That hunter is amazing. Or at least just normal with Mordor. I don't know. Either way, awesome. Someone says Andang's videos got quality. Thank you, buddy. Yeah.
Behold your doom.
Yeah, I try to only put music in my videos when either I'm AFK in streams, which I just started recently, or when it kind of fits like a montage type thing. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that, how fast that is. It's amazing. It's just like, I'm totally helping, guys. I'm totally helping. Just wailing over here. I just imagine the Drake's like, the champion's not hitting me too bad. Ah, what was that? It just gets hit by an arrow. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably just trade in this last one if we can. If we're not there already. Because we got to be really close. Let's see how close we are. Oh yeah, we're like 60 away. So let's go ahead and go to the exchange. Wherever that is. Here we go.
What can I do for you?
Okay, downgrade. So let's see. 1 medallion is 3 marks. 5 is 15, obviously. So let's see. We need basically 3 of these. And we should be good now. No, I did math wrong. We needed 4.
What do you need?
I forgot how far away we were. Okay. There we go. Got enough.
Woohoo!
Yeah, world chat and game is often not family friendly. True. Very true. Bram, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, how can I get all the guests without paying quest packs? I assume you meant to say quests instead of guests. Be VIP. That's really the only way. You can't really get all the quests without buying the quest packs unless you're VIP, which is subscribing and paying a monthly fee. That's really the only way.
Or a yearly fee.
Or yeah. Is there not in LA? Some places there's not, like... Here we go.
Did you need something?
I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, you need 254. Okay, so we still need 2 more. Okay. Well, we'll do that. I thought it was a flat 2-5, but apparently it's not.
Greetings.
Okay. There we go. That should be enough. It might not, because I'm not paying enough attention, I guess.
Hello.
Nope, still need 1 more. Because, yeah, it was 15 instead of 40. Got it. Alright, we're all...
What can I do for you?
Most drawn out thing. Okay. We've spent way too many medallions, but that's fine.
Is there something
We'll
I
get
can
more
do
from
for
epic
you?
battles, it doesn't matter. Okay, Anfalas, Scroll of Empowerment. There we go, got another one. And we're still about where we were with medallions, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we now have 51 on that. Yes, I've watched all of Andang's videos before. I like them. I will search for your recent hammer video now. It's actually in this stream. But yeah, feel free to search for other videos. I have other Hammer of the Underworld videos too. Okay, Stathis, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, hey, how Beorning's going now? Still a good class. Yeah, I'd say so. I have no reason to think they aren't. They still seem just as overpowered as ever, at least on power with other overpowered classes. Okay. So now we have 28 there that we need. So we need 49. 49 more. And then we're done. We're done on this character. And done forever, hopefully. Until the next raise of the allies. For Anfalas scrolls. So that's exciting. We're so close. We completely finished out a weapon. Our Sword of Legend here. That's awesome. I'm never, ever, ever, ever getting a new ally. I hope they don't make me. Because I never want to go through that again. On that ally. And hopefully won't have to ever again on this ally. I feel like once is enough on your main. I don't think I ever need to do this again. And I'm partially done on my Lore Master. I'm actually curious to see how much I've gotten on my Lore Master. I think I'm going to log out of my champion and check my Lore Master. Let me actually get off of that. And we're going to see. Because I'm curious. Brem says, and who do I have to subscribe then? You have to subscribe to LOTRO if you're wanting to do that. Fromwolf, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. So many people joining in that I thought were not from here, but apparently they are. Cool. And, you know, elsewhere around the world. Yeah, auction prices everywhere for Anfalas Scrolls are crazy right now. Or just anything. After Mordor made everything go up on all the servers, pretty much. Because now everybody needs everything. Except for stuff that's not needed at cap, basically. Okay, let's see here what we got. But yeah, so many more players have come back with Mordor that it just made the prices go through the roof. Because there's still about the same level of supply, but way more demand. Okay, let's see here. We actually got... This one was maxed out before. That's awesome. Got quite a bit invested into all these. So yeah, not ideal, but pretty good. This thing is insane. So I did want to show this single skill, this single lightning skill. I did want to check this too. Let's see how much this does. Was it that or was it the other one? Yeah, Ring of Fire right now does almost, like basically 7.5 right now at the max. That does decent, cool. But yeah, basically the single lightning skill does 3 attacks of 13,000 each, which is basically 40,000 instantaneously. Which is pretty cool if it gets the max amount. And on top of that, it can also use Burning Embers for bonus damage. So it can actually use Burning Embers on top of that, which is an additional 5,000 damage along with 500 extra damage. So that's like, yeah, basically just 5,000. And then every 2 seconds for 10 seconds it does 1,000, so that's another 5,000. So basically, if everything goes right, this single skill does 50,000 damage.
Wow.
And I'm only at level 105 with no Mordor gear.
That's crazy.
So, and that's not even with like how maxed out my allies could be. So that's like actually on the low end of how powerful my character could be. I'm not even halfway to, well, maybe I'm halfway, but that's like halfway of my full power just at this level, let alone later on when I get the Mordor gear. So once this character gets like all out in Mordor gear, it's going to be insanity how much damage this Lore Master is doing. It's going to be absolute insanity.
Now,
but
from that from that point of view, do you think lore masters are one of the more powerful classes?
I think that the LI buffs that the lore master gets, is overpowered. The LI buffs that I have on this character, I'm getting extra lightning storm damage. I'm getting extra tactical damage, which goes to my lightning damage. I'm getting extra lightning skill critical damage, which goes to my lightning damage. I mean, basically everything is going to lightning damage. That's going to lightning damage. Yeah, so basically I have like... And also there's like resistance things that I have that are reducing the amount of, like, increasing the damage that they take. So it actually does even more than 50,000 damage. So basically every single thing that I've done on this lore master, including like the side things that increase extra stuff to give you more tactical damage, basically everything on this character has been set up to just maximize the absolute most you can. And so it makes it just be ridiculous when it's all combined together. Everything from my LI and everything from my class trait points that I get that are also adding, like, because I have like a ton of things that are basically increasing the damage by like 25% or 5% or 10%, and there's all these different percentages that are all adding up to create just this huge amount of damage because they all stack.
Wow.
And so it's just ridiculousness, basically.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chromite says, don't get too excited about lore master damage. It's not overpowered. Well, the thing is, there is, an induction with this. It is... How long is the induction? Like a 2-second induction, which it doesn't sound that long, but it's actually quite a long time in combat if you get hit by anything. And I think I even have that reduced from what it normally is. So yeah, it's crazy damage. It's not overpowered, as Chromite says, compared to some other classes, but it is a lot. It is a lot. It's the most damage skill I've ever had, as far as I know. I mean, it's way more than my champion, if I remember right. I'm going to go back and look on my champion and see, even with all the Mordor gear, if there's a skill that's more powerful than that on my champion. Now, keep in mind, champion's doing a bunch of quick attacks, so it adds up differently. It's not the same as that one Lore Master attack, because in that same amount of time, I can get like 3 or 4 attacks off on my champion, so he's probably still doing more DPS, but as far as single skills, that's a really powerful skill, I think. But yeah, not overpowered by any means, but I'm excited to see what it's like at Mordor. But yeah, basically there's not a wasted skill, I don't think, on a wasted legacy on my Lore Master's LI. They're all amazing, and that's kind of why it's got so much power. Whereas on my champion, the legacies on the LIs aren't very good in general. Like, there's some good stuff, but there could be better stuff. Okay, so my AoE skill does basically 15, or no, 20,000, so not that great. My single target skill does 18 every 2 seconds for 20 seconds, so that's, what is that? That's times 10, so that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so Ferocious Strikes does do more damage if I get a critical hit than that Lore Master skill does. So I guess it's not that powerful. I guess you're right, Chromite. But it sounds better than it did. But the thing is, that's 1 of 5 before I got any of the new armor on that Lore Master, so I don't know. It just feels like it's very good. Because I was one-shotting stuff in 3-man instances. I was one-shotting them on my Lore Master. Kind of similar to what you were doing tonight, Chromite, in our 3-man. But I was doing that solo to the point where I would just like... And keep in mind, that's an AoE skill, not a single target. So, that's 50,000 up to 5 targets. So technically, you could be doing 250,000 damage overall against all those enemies with one single button press. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good skill and pretty good setup that I got on that Lore Master. Anyway, that does bring the stream to a close. Thank you all so much for joining tonight, especially for this late night stream. It's been amazing that so many of you have been joining and chatting and just had so many different names. I mean, we had 23 people tonight, which at this hour is pretty good. That's pretty good for our peak amount of people. We've had a lot more just, you know, coming in and out, but the most we've had a single time was 23 tonight, so that's pretty good. We've had several hundred tonight, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will be doing more streams. In fact, tomorrow I will be doing a StarCraft 2 stream. The first one went awesome. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. It's been fantastic to see you guys really supporting that series after having been gone for 5 months because it hadn't been doing very well. But you guys have been really supporting it, so thank you guys so much. All right, Graveyard Boogie, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And so yeah, that will be tomorrow night. Check that out. We are getting into the whole awesome Protoss Zero Tool backstory missions, which are pretty cool. Yeah, no problem for the answers, Bram. No problem at all. Okay, so Saturday, I need your guys' help. I need your help. If you have a character... Graveyard, thank you so much for the subscription, buddy. I need your help Saturday. If you have not downloaded Bullroar, and you would be interested in helping me out to test the instances on the test server, I will be doing that Saturday. The new instances that are coming with Mordor, which that reminds me, I need to check and see if they ever did get those patch notes up. I'm going to be testing those instances, so I do need your guys' help. No, they never posted the patch notes, at least not on the forums that I can see. I wonder if they ever even got the patch server up. Can you check it real quick, everyone? See if the server's up. If you're still here.
I'm here.
Okay. Check that real quick for me. So yes, a LOTRO stream will be on Saturday. I will be going through the beta instances. So it will be on the beta server, not on the normal server. So if you've not downloaded the Bullroar test server yet, be sure to do that before Saturday if you want to join in. You need to have a like 110 or above because we're going to be running it around there. So be on the lookout for that. Frumwolf says, what are they? I don't know, but they're Mordor and they should be cool. So there's a 3-man and there's a 6-man, they said. I think that they're saving one of the 3-mans till later. I think one of the 3-mans isn't ready yet. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Okay, Bullroar is closed right now.
Okay, so they never actually opened it last night. I wonder if they know that they never... Sometimes one other time they've messed it up before, where they opened up Palantir access instead of opening up Bullroar access accidentally. So I wonder if they did that instead. Or it could be that there was just some issue that they couldn't get it up tonight. I don't know. But hopefully it will be launching. I'm sure we'll learn more on Core of the Rings tomorrow. And yeah, unless something went really wrong, it should be up by Saturday. So we should be able to test those instances midday Saturday. That will be around the 4 Eastern time like the normal streams have been lately on Saturdays. So be on the lookout for that. So if you can join in, I would greatly appreciate it. Just send me a tell on beta if you see me on around that time when I'm starting to stream, and we'll get you out of the group and get things going. If we have more people than we need to be doing the testing, if we have more people, then I will just not invite you, and you guys can run your own 3-man basically, and you can chat in the YouTube chat to get your own group together. and 6-man. Obviously, if we have 6 people at the start, we'll run the 6-man first. If we have 3, we'll run 3. That's just how that's gonna work. Anyway, I probably way over explained all that. Sunday, I will be doing another stream, another Anfalas scroll stream, unless there's some issue with the beta still, in which case we might be doing the beta thing Saturday, but that's just only if there's an issue. I'm planning to do more Anfalas scroll streaming Sunday night, so be on the lookout for that. And then again, Tuesday, Thursday, more StarCraft, so that should be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's the current plan. Friday, there will be, hopefully, finally, maybe, perhaps, possibly, hopefully, it will happen. There should be more of the Mordor edited series. That was supposed to happen today, but then the Bull Roar stuff was happening, and then it didn't happen, and so that's why I'm streaming tonight, because I already had streaming stuff set up, and so I figured might as well go ahead and stream. So, because it takes like half an hour to set it all up, so I was like, well, instead of wasting half an hour, I might as well just go ahead and stream. So that's why this stream was tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And yeah, I will see you again real soon. If you want to subscribe like Graveyard did, Graveyard Boogie, which is a cool name, feel free to do so. It's completely free. It just notifies you when I go live on YouTube if you want it to. If you don't want it to notify, you'll still be able to see it in like your sub box and things like that, but it won't actually send you email notifications if you don't want it. If you do want email notifications and you're not getting them, click the bell and sign up for them that way. You can also mess in YouTube settings and figure out stuff like that. Cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, once again so much for joining. Everyone, where can people find you, assuming you ever get your YouTube channel set up and get OBS to work and all that stuff?
Yeah, my OBS and my graphics card, but if I get those set up, they can find me at my channel, A Ruin of Eritrea, which I will link in the live chat in a second.
Awesome. And yes, Starman, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster Truck Rally commercial voice indeed. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining. I really am going to be ending the stream now. I do appreciate it. Once again, a big thanks to everyone who has supported me through sending me anything to help make this Anfalas stuff go so much faster. I really do appreciate it. Even though that some of you guys are just like clearing out vault space and you're like, I don't even need these, I'm just gonna send anything. I really do appreciate it. It means so much. Thank you guys so much, because they're not easy to come by, and so I do definitely realize that and don't take it for granted. So thank you guys so much for that. And Ben, thank you so much for your support again tonight. So anyway, I'll see you guys again tomorrow night for StarCraft 2, or if you're not going to be tuned into that, I will see you again on Saturday for the new Mordor instances. But till then, thank you all so much, and I'll see you again real soon.